Players and fans stood in silence to remember groundsman Bryan Foster, who died recently. And then York played with a spirit he would have commended. John McCarthy's determination and Gary Swann's pass opened the way for Ian Blackstone's opener, finally put away. Orient, who don't travel well, were repeatedly torn to shreds. McCarthy's through ball enabled Blackstone to treble his tally for the season inside the first 36 minutes. Barnes' name always seems to be on the score sheet. He wasn't going to be left out this time. A typical cool finish, but for once it was his striking partner left to sum up the chances of a second successive promotion.
Well, you just take every game as it comes, but if we keep going as we are, we're there or thereabouts, and you've got to go for these things, or there's no point in playing the game, is there?
And here's the other successful striker for York yesterday, Paul Barnes. 20 goals now this season. Was that the target?
There's no real target for me at the beginning of the season. Obviously, you start the season hoping it's going to be a good year for you, and after having a good season last season, I went into this season, hopefully, to get a good amount of goals, and the way it's going at the moment, I look like getting on a good target. Well,
not wishing to embarrass you, we've lined up 3 of your best for you to have a look at. Starting with the away one at Brentford. Just talk us through that.
Well, managed to get in front of the full-back and got my head down and just placed it.
And that's a rare header at Cambridge.
Yeah, great cross, John McCarthy. He's been doing that all year, and managed to put my head on it.
Now, this is what you seem to do so well, staying cool, like yesterday when you got a goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation to be in sometimes, but really you've got to keep your calm, try and make the goalkeeper make a little movement first, and then he try and put it in the corner.
Do you practice specifically that thing in training, staying cool?
Yeah, I mean, I practice a lot going through on keepers and in tight situations like that, but a lot of it's down to instinct.
Now, I gather the Premiership scouts have been watching you lately. Do you think about that sort of thing? Not during your game, obviously, but generally.
Well, I mean, you hear rumours about people who've been watching, but I mean, at the moment, I'm happy at York, and I'm really enjoying myself in first team football, which was the main priority for me going to York. And I mean, we've got a great bunch of lads there, and we're playing well as a side now. I mean, from defence through midfield up to front man, and it's going well.
I'll have you back at Wembley in the playoffs again. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.